inviting you to come earn your world-class WPT experience starting this month at Texas Card House. You earn your seat, travel, meet and greets, and world-class experiences that money can't buy.
Win the WPT main event prize, and your $3,500 buy-in is covered, plus you get $2,500 in travel cash. You choose which WPT main event location, like Durant, Oklahoma, Hollywood, Florida, Las Vegas, or Australia. Win the WPT Prime prize. Your $1,100 buy-in is covered and you get $1,900 in travel cash. Then it's up to you to choose which WPT Prime event location, like Thunder Valley, California, Thailand, Taiwan, or Vietnam. 4 different tournaments in 4 different cities, 4 chances to win. April 16th, Dallas and Houston. April 23rd, Rio Grande Valley. April 24th, Austin, Texas. For more details, visit texascardhouse.com and wptsteps.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to TCH Live. My name is Ben Meine. Right next to the one and only, his name is Pez. What's up, my guy?
What's up, Meine?
What's
Good to be back in the booth, brother.
Absolutely. I'm glad to be back here, too, after a little bit of vacation. So I'm back to the grindstone. And right here, we're looking at the first hand of action. Welcome to the 50K guarantee final table. Ace-King suited for TC. Let's get this hand action right underway. The big slick suited. It looks like it's just going to take it down. All right, all right. A nice little take it down pre-flop, and we continue on. If you're new to the stream tonight, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We got plenty of poker content almost every single day of the week. Seems like it sometimes.
Yeah, it really does.
At least
it's
5 days.
Yeah.
And you might be able to notice we got some new graphics on stream now.
Yeah, looking real good.
Yeah,
Shout out the production team.
Kind of looks like some
very good,
similar to some really cool setups that I've seen before, and I love it. Liven it up always is our production crew, so thank you to them for the hard work they do. And we're on to hand number 2 of our final table here. Hello to everybody who is here for the early portion of the stream. Chris is going all in right away. Ace-10 offsuit. One of the shorter stacks of the table, 545K. Hard to believe 545 is a short stack here.
Yeah, they're really deep. We were looking at the chip stacks before it started here. And with 282 entries, I mean, there's just so many chips in play.
Bree Goat Wife. That's a heck of a name for the stream.
Yeah.
It might be Bri, but I'm going to go with Bree. You signed up for this when you gave when you gave him this name. TC here, Ace-5 of diamonds. Another shorter / middling stack.
Yeah, you might see him go with it, but he elects not to.
He's going to get out of the way, and Chris will just take it down pre-flop. We're on to the next hand, so with that, North Carolina is on to the Final Four.
Yeah, that's going to be a good Final Four, North Carolina and Kansas. Shout out to all the chat pros, too. Got all sorts of regs in the chat.
Absolutely. I see DFS Brat's here. Mr. Michael Tilton. Skullbone Wes is here. Streets of Los Angeles. Our Sanctuary. Bill is here. Bill Burford. Mad Benji.
Thanks, everybody not watching as well.
Absolutely.
Or not chatting. Sorry.
Yes. Watching, not chatting.
Yeah.
We're here every single Saturday for this final table, and I got news for you. Every single Saturday we do for the month of April is going to be the big one.
Let's go.
50K. So we're not doing any 365s for the month of April. It's all going to be the $500 buy-ins for more money in the final table spread. So if you like high-stakes tournament poker, you have found the right stream.
Lottie,
so make sure you hit that.
Chat.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah, Lottie's here.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Lottie. He was in the room today, apparently.
Oh, he was?
He was.
Oh, wow.
Said hello. I think he actually threw a bullet in this tournament. If he made it deep enough, he might. Without final tabling, you think he's they wanted to commentate a little bit. That would have been sweet, but there it is. There he is.
Yeah.
Miles going to take it down with a big slick pre-flop. We're on to the next hand.
Claudia, I think I was here while you were here. Text me next time, bud.
Absolutely some major deep stacks at this table, namely seat 4, sitting on 3.3 million in chips, 9-handed. It's easy to see 3.3 million when we're shorter handed, but right away, that deep, it's pretty insane.
Super insane. It's a great spot to be in for the final table, especially.
Of course, chipping a chair, we see it every single time.
Yeah.
Anybody's game on this final table as we get back to Pradeep with the king queen in the +2.
Yeah, big fan of the graphics, actually, looking at the little details. I was watching the final 2 tables, and actually the 1 seat, he's being pretty aggressive in some of these spots, and I thought he was going to try to make a move there with what he was holding, but he looks not to.
He did not make the move with it. And now we get back to Francisco, who is definitely on a short stack, definitely the shortest stack at the table with pocket trays. He's going to go ahead and limp on in there. TC of the pocket 4 is on the button.
Oh, wow.
But he is a middling stack. He has to decide right now if he wants to go with this hand. And he is going to decide to go with it. He's going to rip it on top, make it 635 all day.
Yeah, this is a really strong line as well. Really a strong squeeze play. Sensing some weakness and just ships it. Man, I could not talk today. Have that booth rust.
Get it out now.
Yeah, I got the booth rust. I didn't warm up.
I usually get that late.
Yeah.
So, much rather would have it early. He takes it down. The 3's fold. We're on to the next hand. You can see the payouts right here. 9th place going to be taking down $2,600 for their trouble. All the way up to first place, over $27,000 in a day's work.
What a payday.
Insane. We're talking about rolls, baby.
Yeah, that's a payday right there.
We're talking about like down payments on some homes.
Yeah, that can really make your year too if you just bink one of these this big.
If you're like an average grinder, you know, winning some, losing some, and then you just bink this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a green spreadsheet. It's gonna be a couple folds all the way back to Francisco again. He's got a suited ace-5 this time. He's gonna make it 60K. He's gonna keep it 60K. The blinds are 30,000, 60,000 with a 60,000 big blind ante. At least for a little while. Gets back to Joe with the offsuit. Ace deucey. Does not want to get frisky with it. This is Joe's, like, 10th final table.
Yeah, he's been killing it. It's crazy.
So, welcome back to Joe, and welcome to all these players. Congrats on making it to the final table, if I haven't already said it, which I don't believe I have. We're going to go 3 ways to the flop. King 6 got in there for an extra 30K, so let's see it. Queen high flop. 2 clubs. So we're looking at ace high, the best hand at showdown.
Yeah, Francisco might just ship
But all the cards are live. Pair outs are live, of course.
Yep.
And Francisco does rip it with his middle pair. Excuse me, middle pair. And he takes it down. Nice, and Francisco takes down some blinds. He's up to 565K. We move on. Bill saying Joe is always on a final table, and God, it seems like it.
It really does. He's really figured out a way to get to the final table in these. Which is not easy by any means.
King 7 here for Pradeep. Gonna have to wait for one of the better hands. Just take his money in, so he's gonna fold it, and we're gonna fold all the way around. Super goat wife.
Maybe he's making a shout out to his wife, Bree.
Oh,
I think that's what
that's
it
a
is.
heads-up way to look at it. See, I
Yeah.
would have liked. I wish I knew that. If that is true.
Yeah, we could have asked him.
Shoot, information that I could obtain.
Shout out my goat wife.
See, babe, I can play poker.
Yeah.
I can make you some money.
I promise.
Luke, you're going to take advantage of the blinds. Does have 10-4 high and put some pressure on him. Tim, you're 9-6 of clubs. Not awful, but just probably a little too weak to defend that small and the big blind with absolute garbage.
Yeah, he's really just attacking the big there. Great awareness.
You can hear them
the
reacting
game.
here on the game. We are on a 15-minute delay tonight. We love stream integrity. We want to make sure our games are as safe as possible for our players. We don't want the next insert name we do not speak of here.
Yeah.
Mr. Gutierrez, the musician,
Oh, Nicholas.
and McDonald's DoorDasher.
Yeah, dude, appreciate it. Although I wasn't a recipient, so I appreciate it for you guys. That was a very kind gesture.
Very sweet thing for you to do there, Nicholas.
Nick would never give me anything free, so I have zero expectations.
And we continue on. High-stakes tournament play here on TCH Live Poker. Bree, the greatest of all-time wife, in there with the pocket queens. Looks like he wants to bump it on up, maybe. It's awfully dangerous when the big stack picks up a nice hand like this. He will make it 135,000. Joe with ace-jack's going to rip it for 405K.
Wow.
Running into the pocket queens here. Still got a live ace. Of course, multiple other kinds of outs, but he is dog at the moment. See if anyone wakes up with anything behind.
And this is how Breeze accumulated this stack. He's won these flips. Let's see if he can continue and prod deep. Oh my gosh.
Ace-queen suited. Facing an open and a 3-bet jam. He is going to go ahead and raise as well to all of the chips. Hands too pretty. It's about as good as he's going to get without losing some significant blind damage.
This would have been crazy. Like, Bree Goat had an opportunity there to fold and let one of them knock each other out for ICM, but his hand's so strong that I think he has to take this chance with his chip stack size and just knock two players out.
Interesting take on it.
But he could have. I mean, if he would have, people would have gone crazy, but I would have understood why he did. But I like to play regardless. You kind of just got to let it rip in these spots. But when you face two and you have pocket queens, it just makes it a little like you're not as comfortable.
And here we go. The pots are now right. Queens looking miles ahead right now, but anything's possible on this card table. Three cards coming. Let's see it. Jack in the window. Jack-9 tray, so ace-jack picking up some outs. 6 on the turn, no improvements. Now we're looking for some pretty slim outs. 7 is not going to do it. Queens hold. And the throw all in. Double elimination. We actually haven't seen one of those in a while. So the rich get richer.
Bree just adding another million to his stack, man.
Unbelievable. He's up to 4.4 million in chips.
He could go take a nap if he wanted to, realistically. Yeah, Lottie, I agree. I mean, he's got 3 million. I was just making the point of he could have, and it wouldn't have been that crazy. Facing 2 short stacks, though, it's just, it's a mandatory.
So Pradeep and Joe, enjoy the cash. Take care. Have a fantastic Saturday evening, and we'll see you next time on TCH Live Poker. And now we're down to 7 players here on the live stage. That was fast.
Very quick. That's funny because that's what I said before it started. All the information on this tournament should be, well, it's not pinned anymore, but $500 buy-in.
Should be in the description.
Yeah,
yep,
in the
yep,
description.
Yep, it is. Yep, you can find the description for the stream and this awesome tournament. $500 buy-in. We had about 280 some entrants today, accumulating a total prize pool of just over $119,000. First place getting about 27K, and it goes down from there. You can check all that out in the description of the stream. Timestamp it. That's when I said it. 20 minutes into the stream.
Yeah, I missed it.
Glad to be back after
a
nice
man. How was vacation?
Oh my God, it was insane. South Padre Island, baby. Oh
yeah.
It was after all the spring breakers had already left. Nice. It was kind of calm, but still enough people were there. So it wasn't like a ghost town, but it was beautiful. Highly recommend. Chris here, pocket queens. His turn. He's gonna rip it. 545K. Miles, little KT in the hole.
Yeah, I think he's got to let it go. Yeah.
And folds all the way around. No action for the queens, but he takes down 150K as the blinds are very steep. So it's hard to hate that. Yeah, we're on to the next hand. Some napkins.
We just eclipsed the 12-hour mark as well.
Oh, for these players?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to see Bree apply some pressure here. Yeah, he's going to call.
So he makes the call, and now TC in the big blinds. Great hand to re-squeeze with, or to squeeze
Absolutely.
with
here. Yeah. Yeah, Bree just has so many chips now that he can liberally apply pressure out of his button and small blind and it be very profitable for him.
$282 entrants today, and we're down to 7. If you're here watching someone specifically today, if you're here for someone in support, please let us know in the chat. Let us know who you're rooting for, as now Francisco going to make the call in the cutoff, limping in with the 9-8 suited.
Who do you the chat think is going to win?
Oof. Oof.
I mean, we've seen monster stacks go down. It's not guaranteed by any means.
Of course. We're going to go 3 ways to this flop. No hand better than 9 high, so let's get down to business. And it's Jack 5 deuce. Rainbow, so garbage day.
Interesting. Out of the small blind flat with 7-3 off. That's ambitious.
Aaron H, no, we cannot see the live game. We only can see the game you're seeing right now. We're watching right with you on the delay. Because that would be scary if we were watching live. That would make for some sketchy stuff.
Thought he was going to make a move.
Did not make a move.
He had that look like, I think that's what you do with hands of that nature when you do stuff like that, but there's a raise and take it, whoever bet first took it down for sure.
I'm going to watch it later and be like, oh, it wasn't a bluff.
$4,300 for their trouble for the next player to be eliminated.
Mitchell in the chat, what's up, buddy?
Mitch A, there he is.
Yeah.
What's up, Mitch?
Saw him.
Who else has joined us here? I didn't actually shout out Jedi earlier, so welcome, Jedi.
Jedi saw Tuss too.
Pat M is here. Sound Guy's here. Rena's here. Hope everyone's having a killer evening. 530 of you guys watching us already within the first half hour of the stream, so welcome, everyone, and thanks for hanging out. Jack's here for TC as Francisco limps it again. He's going to rip it. And now Tim with the deuces in the big blind.
Oh, wow.
If he thinks TC's making a move with some sort of ace-high holding, maybe even a king-high holding. It's honestly, you're always flipping at best with deuces, so. Do you want to do it, is always the question.
Coming from the button to this range is going to be wider. Especially the jam being so much, it makes it look a little more suspicious. But
Francisco now, yeah. There it is. Nice hand for TC. Takes down 200K and he chips up to a 1 million in chips. A nice hand. If you were following along at home and you want to know the chip denominations of the chips you see in play, I'll tell you right now. The light blue chips, those are going to be 5K in tournament chip value. The purple and green ones, those are going to be 25K. And those beautiful red and white chips, those beautiful puppies, those are going to be 100K tournament chip value.
They remind me of like some type of warning sign or something.
Caution.
Just, like dangerous.
Whenever I see my opponents just reaching for a stack of red and whites, it's like, okay, I get it. Call. No fear over here.
Oh, TC waking up with back-to-back premiums.
How about queens again? That's just the hand of the table so far. And it looks like he's going to get it all the way back to the big blind. Chris, garbage. Yep, he's out. TC, 2 in a row, kill pot. Not actually.
It's 3, right?
Is it 3 in a row?
I think it's 3.
He really had to win 3 in a row?
Where's the other bin when you need them? Isn't that a limit game thing?
Oh, kill pot is 2 in a row.
Oh, it's 2?
Yeah, 2 in a row with a big enough pot. I thought you were saying TC won 3 pots.
Oh, no. I was saying
kill is
the
2.
Kill pot. Yeah.
It's leg up and then kill. So once you win a pot, you get leg up. Once you win with the leg up button, it's a kill pot. And you keep going. Vladi is a limit guy. You can tell us all about it as well.
Mixed game guru, Lottie.
Him and I both like a good mixed game. I have yet to gamble with the man, though.
Oh, Chris gonna make a move.
Yep, there he goes. 10-9.
No.
And how about the nut? Nothing.
He's laughing.
The worst possible. Gets out of the way.
Yeah, I'm really liking some of this aggression here. Someone just said it in the chat, but scooping blinds is massively profitable right now.
Absolutely. Francisco with a crippled stack here after limping a lot and getting pushed on. I think he might have to tighten up here now. He is in the big blind, so he's going to have at least a few more free hands after the button does get to him. But I feel like any ace holding, any pocket pair, he's in there.
Bree's gonna open this up.
Yep, Breeze in there with the king queen, gonna raise it up to $140. Luke's got him dominated, just calling right behind. And it gets back to Miles here, who's in a small blind. If I know anything about it, this is actually a squeeze spot, right?
It is a squeeze spot, but like they're worried about Francisco right now, so he could call and try to let Francisco get a price, and then they just try to knock him out, but he folds. So.
All right, well, he's just going to call and do exactly what you said.
Yeah.
He didn't get the rice. He didn't have anything to play with, but now they're going to play three ways. And a jack right there on the flop. A couple gutter balls for the other players.
Wow, Francisco would have flopped a pair and open-ended.
$250 is the bet from Luke. Miles sitting on top. It is the best hand right now. Not a lot of, I mean, it's really hard to flop a straight in this game.
Very difficult.
I'd be very curious to see where he thinks he's at right now. I would assume good.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to put some. Yeah, he's got to continue here. He has to lay a price down for any draws that are happening, and with top here, he can't be too scared. I really think if he's wondering if he should jam it or not, but I think his stack's too high. I think just a value bet would be.
Wow, yep. He goes up a little bit, makes it 600,000 all day. King Queen is straight out, and Luke, just kidding, gets out of the way and he takes it down with that raise. Top pair is good. And about moves, we continue on. Quick question about when cards get exposed. What happened right there? We did see sometimes even the best of dealers, including our dealer Adam in the box today. Shout out to Adam. Sometimes they hit they'll pitch a card and it'll hit a stack or something, or somebody's hand, it'll flip over, and that card will stay in front of that player until the cards go all the way around the button, and then they will get a replacement card. And then that card that got exposed will be the first burn card. Good question, good question. The reason it stays and becomes the first burn card is to keep the same position of the flop.
Deck integrity.
Absolutely, we want the true flop.
Yeah.
The true run out, really.
Yeah,
so
the real run out.
For those that are new to the game, want to know some information about it, that is what's up. And now we're going to see Francisco call with a king-9. And of course, Bree here, a beautiful hand here, going to rip it. And Francisco does have live cards. One of those common 65 or 60-40s. As they do happen here, as stacks get a little shallower. go ahead and see a run out here, Mr. Adam. And there's a 9 right there.
He has life.
He has life. And now draw dead. A nice hand there. King 9 gets a little double up through the big stack. Chip it a chair. Sean asked a good question. Is this production team part of TCH Live Poker or a separate group, like how some of our other competitors are? They do some other ways of staffing their live streams. We are all TCH Live Poker here. We're all, of course,
in-house.
We're all in-house here. Good question. Good question. Live and die by the TCH Live Poker.
Big facts, Miney. Really appreciate our production staff both here in Austin. I think I say it every time I'm in the booth, but been watching a long time, and you guys do a really good job.
Well, thank you.
Well, I guess we do a really good job.
Yeah, you're here too.
Yeah, I'm here now.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Pez on these final table streams. Love to have him here. Be back in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah,
sweet.
Absolutely.
Can't wait. Pocket 9s here for Luke. He's going to raise it up, make it $130 all day. And we're seeing ace queen again. A lot of the usual suspects here.
We could see some fireworks here. These are both really good hands, pre-flop, short-handed. It'd be a really disciplined fold for Luke, but let's see what price Smiles makes it.
It's a 3-bet here up to 500K with a suited ace queen. And honestly, this looks pretty strong facing it under the gun open. So now Luke, got to play out of position if you just call with the 9s. And I like it. I honestly like the fold.
Yeah, that's a really disciplined lay down there. But in all reality, you know, the ICM implication here, Francisco's just so short that there's no reason to really start to risk your stack until he's out.
Absolutely.
I don't know what the pay difference is. I think it's like another $1,000, but that's definitely playing a factor right now in some of those more middling spots.
The payout, let's see, the next player to be eliminated will receive $4,315. Going up to the next level is $5,273.
Yeah,
so it's
just
about $1,000.
Just about $1,000.
Just under 1,000, yeah.
Yeah, so taking that risk until he's gone, it's just not worth it.
Just seems kind of silly.
Yeah.
Miles here, pocket 8s. One of our bigger stacks here at the table. He will make it 200K to go. The blinds are up 40, 80, 80 now.
Shout out my guy Carlo in the chat.
Yes.
See you, buddy. What's up?
An Austin regular.
Austin Reg.
You are watching Poker from Dallas, Texas live here on TCH Live Poker. We stream in our both our Austin and our Dallas locations all the time. As now we're going to see a call here from Luke with a suited ace 4. We're going to see a flop. Comes queen high, queen 6-5, 1 club. So pocket 8's in the lead here. And he does have the betting lead, so big bet here. Could be all she wrote. That looks pretty close to pot size. Maybe a little under.
Yeah, if Miles puts this bet in, though, yeah, that's risky business doing a pot size bet.
Yeah, he does. Oh, wow, it gets to a turn, and now Luke picks up the nut club draw. He's going to check it over to Miles, who's going to bet here. 450, just under pot, and lays it down. Wow. Just something I don't know if I could do. Like, ICM and everything, I totally get it, but I'm just too loose of a cannon.
I mean, the implied odds there, though, that's a tough one. Yeah, I think he's just really
your ace
waiting.
Is probably going to be live a lot of the time.
Super live ace. Drawing to the nuts. Main.
Oof. Oof.
That's a tight fold.
Absolutely. We got a quick little $2 super chat here from Low Spurt. Says, what's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
What's up? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the little generosity there. Appreciate it. Anything that you guys do, drop us in the super chats, goes directly to the live stream crew. Thank you so much for all that you do. And we're going to see it all in here for Chris with the ace-9 of diamonds. A lady's best friend, they say. $6.95 all day. Francisco here, king 10. The money's in there. Does he want to do a little gamble? Gamble. He lets it go.
Yeah, that under the gun raise is very strong. Typically very strong ranges raising under the gun, especially all in.
Back to 10 BB, and he's out in the BB. Chris takes down, and now 200K of profit.
Nice play.
Is how much you make when you take down those blinds.
Yep.
That's insanely good. 40,000, 80,000, 80,000.
I mean, if
Here
you're
on
gonna
TCH
want
Live.
to, yeah, if you want to try to take down this 3 million stack, you have to start chipping up. I mean, it's just what's got to happen here.
As he changes out the decks real quick, my name is Ben Meine. You're listening to the voices of myself and, of course, Mr. Matt Lopez. We call him Pez, our president. He's always our resident chat pro. And he's repping the merch for
All
it.
day. Yeah,
all
yeah.
day, every day. You can find the Chat Pro merch. What is it?
Chatpropoker.com? Yeah,
Yep.
.com. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Come
Do a
check
quick
it out.
plug for you guys.
Yeah,
somewhere.
appreciate it.
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
Come check it out. We got all sorts of stuff up. I know a lot of the few chat regs in the Dallas room have merch, and yeah, it's starting to pick up.
Absolutely. Let's get back down to the felt here. Quick deck change there. Hope everyone is having a kick butt Saturday evening. 680 of you guys joining us tonight. You guys are quickly turning this stream into one of our most popular ones, and I am so humbled and
It's awesome.
honored.
Yeah, it really is. We saw these numbers start to kick up whenever I first started doing it, and it's been awesome to watch it grow. And especially for tournament poker, you know,
So good for tournament poker.
No one streams tournament poker really that much. I would say you guys are probably one of the largest platforms to do tournament poker, so it's awesome to have it.
Retakes down the blinds with the ace-10. We continue on. Paul DS is the tabletop used right here at Texas Card House, considered felt. Yeah? Yeah, it's felt.
Yeah, Tilton, that is me in the booth for sure. It's always fun,
Nice
like
roll, nice roll.
oh sweet, going back to back in the chat and then in the booth and being able to see everybody.
Hey, we got a super chat here from Mr. Patrick M. $4.99. We'll get to your comment in just a moment after this hand does conclude. And it is all over. All right. So we do have a WPT Steps tournament coming up in a couple weeks. April 16th is going to be that tournament, 10 a.m. same time that our normal Saturday tournament is. It's going to be $100 more, so it's a $600 entry, 50K guaranteed. But there's a mystery bounty.
Nice.
It's a mystery bounty event, and that is amazing. It's going to be
What is
packed.
this? What's the steps portion though? What does that mean?
So the steps portion refers to if you, I believe.
Is it like the one when they had in Austin?
Yes.
Okay.
It's exactly like that.
Gotcha.
So once I'm not sure if it's first place or if it's a shared amount based on the price pool. I've got to find that out quick. But at least one winner during this tournament will receive a full package to play a main event at for WPT.
Oh,
I believe
wow.
it's like ones they have at Choctaw or in Florida, wherever the WPT goes to. For the traveling circuits,
Got you.
It's a main event for that, like the $3,700 entry.
Very
plus,
cool.
I believe, a little bit of a travel package, travel award. But I'll get some more information on that. I want to clarify before I give the official thumbs up.
Very cool.
But at the very least, it's a $50K guarantee, $600 buy-in with a mystery bounty.
Francisco electing for the limp strategy. It's actually really dominated in this spot.
Oh, apparently I won my roll. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. A little something, something.
And Bree's going to take down more chips while his stack continues to grow.
Okay, yes. So it's the winner of the event. So the winner
of the Saturday?
The winner of the Saturday event on the 16th will receive a main event buy-in entry and travel cash.
Oh, nice. To
the WPT wherever the stop is.
Oh, I see.
You can.
I believe you can
choose. I believe you can choose.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
Oh, but it also says number of entries at each event will determine how many packages are awarded. All right, fine. So they want to put in the fine print that it can go up. So I guess I'll ask our tournament director then. Fair enough. But we're gonna see an all-in pot here. King Jack and tens.
Bree with another premium. It's just, man.
Save some for the rest of us.
This is crazy.
Will they hold Jack on the window? Looks pretty good right now. And now the tens are still live though.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Jesus.
Miney said it. Yeah, you're such a killer, bro.
Oh my
You're
God.
such a killer. It's ridiculous. Oh man. Welcome back from vacation, buddy.
Oh my goodness, Francisco, have a fantastic rest of your
Cooler.
Saturday. That is sick.
What a cooler. And Miney just commentator's jinx.
Sorry, I'll slow down.
Dude, you're so sick.
All right.
They could really do a highlight of you just like setting people up and just knocking them down. I think there's enough now. Like we could go to the film. I think you had one. I was rewatching like our 1-3 stream. I was doing some coaching on it, and you had one for the ace. When the ace fell for, I think it was the PM and the PM hand. But you've done it several times. I mean, you have a track record.
Yep.
Brother. It's,
I certainly know.
It's pretty sick.
You can almost make like a Metallica montage.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to put it together. I'm telling you.
Easily could.
Yeah.
Or like in the arms of the angel, like what Sarah McLachlan. We could do that.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, Francisco, I'm sorry you had to go out that way. But tens do hold. Best hand going in pre-flop does win by the river.
So now that he's been eliminated, we really should see things start to open up here. The blind, I don't know how much time's left in this blind level, but as soon as it gets to 50, 100, 100, this thing's just going to be busted wide open.
Ace King here, big slick suited. Gonna make it 200K to go. Aaron H. asked a good question. That timer in front of Adam, is that maybe until the next break, until a dealer change? No, that's in fact the round timer for the levels. So when that timer does go up, that is when the blinds do increase. And I believe we'll be going up to 50,000, 100,000 at the next break, or the next level. It's going to be an all-in and a call.
Let's
Sevens and ace-king. How about more flips, dude? And like you said, that's more likely to be happening now.
Yeah, absolutely.
With everyone's stack being a little bit closer.
There's a point where you just have to start to get it in, and
Yep.
you just the chip lead is so much. Like you just need something to battle against them. So you're gonna take your equity as it comes.
And it's going to be a queen 9-4 flop to diamonds. No player with diamonds in their hand.
Seven's
so
looking really good
yep,
right now.
Seven's looking good now. And here we're good. Good to go. It holds. Seven's holds. See? It's not all bad. Sometimes they
It's because
win.
I said it first.
Yeah,
though.
you're right. You're right.
If you would have said it, it would have just came and game over.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 players still in this tournament. TC gets the double up. Miles far from eliminated.
That's a big double up for TC
Huge.
too. Yeah. 2 million in chips.
Lottie, you going to be in the booth on Thursday? Let me know. I'll give you a plug.
Hey. Lottie's the man.
He's always playing tournaments, watching tournament coverage.
Yeah.
He's just nose deep in tournaments and shoot. It's my kind of game too. Outside of a nice horse game, maybe some Omajack.
I've been trying to get in one of these Omajack games ever since y'all explained it to
Yep.
me. I need to jump
It's
in
the best
one.
game. It is the best game. We'll do it.
Yeah,
We'll do it. Instead of bomb pots that are at our meetup games, we'll do
Okay.
a hand of Omajack.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Six players? I thought I counted 6. 1, 2, 3. And then it's C2.
Math is hard.
It's so funny because I looked at the stacks too. I'm like, okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I see 6 players. Or whatever. Math is hard. You're not wrong. 230K to go, says Tim BB with the King 10 suited. Chris, Queen 8 suited in the hijack. Oh, he's going to make a move. This is exactly what you're talking about,
Yeah.
these kind of moves.
Yeah, you gotta. There's just you gotta make stuff happen sometimes, especially when you're not getting cards. And he's just got that. His fold equity is so good with his stack size, being at 7.
Yep. And now Tim is ahead, but of course, it's really easy to make this decision when you know the holdings. Almost impossible to call a 3-bet jam with King 10, right?
If he thinks that Chris has been overreaching in some of these spots, like this is, it. You know, it really just standard play. No, you really can't make this call. But if you have like some type of inclination that a player is overreaching and their range is expanded trying to make moves, then it's not a terrible play to make. It is for, basically half of his stack now. If he thinks that Chris is doing this with any type of underpair, then he can absolutely make this call. But if he thinks he's at top of range, then he can't. This really shouldn't be this is more times than not top of range here. Yeah, and he lets it go, even though we can obviously see it's not. But in that position, I mean, that's basically what he's repping.
He makes the fold, and a nice move there, takes down the pot.
He definitely has his eye on him, though. I think if he tries it again, then it's going to be interesting. But what's great about that for him is that when he does it again, he'll most likely have the premium holding and get called down with it. It's really great balancing on those types of moves.
And we got a $5 super chat, $4.99 from Mr. PM Poker Monkey. Says, got my Chat Pro hoodie and 2 ball caps today. Awesome merch. Glad to have Ben and Pez back here in the booth. Thank you very much, Mr. Poker Monkey.
Let's go, PM.
We appreciate you so very much.
Appreciate it, buddy.
With your philanthropicity.
All right.
Yep.
It really is great to be back in the booth, Miney. Appreciate it. I was on some work stuff myself, so I hadn't been able to come in last month.
Well, we've got you on a schedule this month, so get you your time in. It's going to be a call and a check of the option. The blind's going at it. 9 high, the best hand right now. And I see a 9 right there. Looks like it's pretty much smashing Luke here, drawing very close to dead. Of course, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. And he's going to be doing the betting here, 125. He was the one of these 2 players to voluntarily put chips in the pot, so that can make his bet look a little stronger. But, of course, Tim making a pair here, not going to be deterred. 6 on the turn does not improve.
Gives him the
I guess they have a gutter, yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't improve so much. Drawing 2 live 4s. And a 6 on the river pairs it. What'd you think was there?
I saw a low card for a second, and I was like, Miney, you did it again, bro. That's sick. Yeah, this is a really interesting line. Tim's like body language is saying it all right now, but with it going check and he led, like, yeah, this is just really strange. I think Tim might find the call here. Very strange line. Yeah.
Yep, makes the correct call. 5 high is the holding for Luke, and 9's good.
Yeah, that was just such a weird line. Like, I think if he was going to continue to barrel at it, he should have done it on the turn.
All right, 6-handed left here on this final table. Welcome everybody to TCH Live Poker tonight. Get ready on your keyboards after this hand concludes. Get ready. Yes, absolutely. We got a $4.99 super chat from Casey. Or in the chat, he is K-Mac, but we know that's KC. Says, bummer I can't be there this weekend. It was fun last Saturday. Guess who made the final table last week?
Yeah, he did.
He honestly played awesome on that final table, too. For as much cash play as I normally see from him, he played some sick tournament poker. He played awesome. So, congrats on that. I think I remember you getting coolered, actually. So, sorry about that. I probably called it out. So,
probably.
Something I just kind of do.
Got the Miney jinx on.
Whoops. Welcome to the stream tonight, Casey, as Luke's going to rip it on in there with the ace tray. Gets 1 blind to fold. Chris here, Jack 8. And it's going to be a fold, so Luke takes down 200K. He chips up a little bit more. Of course, we're looking at 500K stacks very soon to be only 5 bigs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're really about to get down to the nitty-gritty.
All right, so it is the conclusion of that hand. So if you're on your keyboards, let's go. If you're watching TCH Live Poker tonight, where the heck are you watching from?
Let's go.
Anywhere in the world. Where are you at tonight? We're in Dallas, Texas here. Where are you? Let us know in the chat. I'll read out the first few that I see. Thank you for watching. Shout out your hometown. Wherever you might be. TC going to raise it up with the Kojak. Make it 250K to go offsuit. See if anyone has anything to play with.
Nada.
Nada. All right, here they come. See, I got Arkansas, Tennessee, Denver, Colorado, Huntsville, Alabama, Florida, San Antonio. Oh, now they come. Now they come.
They're flying.
Coming flying now. Let's see, Kansas, Ithaca, New York. I got some family in Ithaca. That's cool. Kansas City, San Antonio, Texas, California, the Woodlands. Oh, my God, no, there's so many.
A lot of people from Denver.
Yeah, I see that a lot,
Wow.
too. Brownsville, we got Brownsville. I was just there. Saratoga Springs, New York, New Mexico, Minnesota. Hey, thank you for the sub, Tanner Will. Appreciate you. Chico, California, White Settlement, Thompson, Connecticut, Lantana, SLO, California. I'll read out some more after this hand, so thank you all.
We got something brewing here.
You got some crazy stuff going on here now. Luke Ace Jack ripping it in there with the 690K stack. Tim VB Ace 10 is pipped.
Yeah, and if Tim thinks that Luke's tilted, like he could absolutely call here, I don't think he should.
You can go to table 1.
It's just shy of half of his stack. Yeah, he's getting a count. And with players behind, it's just, yeah, you run a lot higher risk of ending up with your whole stack in there.
In the blender. You're not ahead of a lot that are making this move. With this size, yeah, not a lot you're ahead of here. Forever After Bread, thank you so much for the sub. And nothing for the blind, so Ace Jack takes it down. We got lots more locations here at the guys. Thank you so much for showing the love to where you're at. Yeah, Brownsville. That's where I just was. That's right where South Padre is, and that's fun fact. It's also where SpaceX is. I didn't actually know that until I got down there, went on a dolphin watch, and I saw it. I was like, wait a minute.
What's the name of that
pretty
town?
Cool. So it's Brownsville.
No, where SpaceX is at. It's like its own town.
Oh. I mean, it's listed as Brownsville on Google, so. I saw some Milwaukee. I'm from Milwaukee, or I'm from that area. That's where I originally grew up, so shout out to you there. Seeing a lot of
Boca Chica.
Same spots here.
That's what it's called. It's got its own name. Boca Chica.
Shout out to Kuwait in the chat.
Oh, wow.
What's up, Kuwait?
What's up, Toronto?
If I didn't read out your city name, I'll definitely read it out next time on the next stream. So be here for the next time, and we'll show some love for where you're from. King 10 here, offsuit for Miles. Going to raise it up to 200K to go. Now the blinds, do they want to play? One is out. TC not going to be. It's terrible, terrible blackjack hand, terrible poker hand.
I mean, you have to hit it, you know. That's like the worst part about it.
AA says, watching while at work, getting paid to watch your live stream. That's plus EV.
Super. He's
Miles
probably
takes it
making
down.
more than us right now.
No. I mean, yeah, I mean, probably. Alex Sweet with the sub, thank you so much.
Man, you know how rich I'd be if I got paid to watch streams?
Jesus.
Oh, man.
If I had a nickel.
Yeah.
Yes, Boca Chica Beach is right next to South Padre.
Yeah, Boca Chica is, it's where it's at, is where SpaceX is at.
Yes, Worcester.
Yeah,
Worcester.
GG's right. He wants to.
I know about the pronunciation of Worcester, Massachusetts, because of a lot of Magic tournaments that went on there. There's a lot of Magic tournament coverage.
Is it really said like that?
Worcester, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, it looks like Worcester or whatever.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Worcester. Oh, we got 100 roll in the chat. Whoa, hey, hello. Nice roll, nice roll. Seven's here for TC now. Finally a little something to play with.
Very clear open here.
Wow, holy crap.
Golly.
Jesus.
It's an understatement of an open.
Oh, wow, he gets the rip.
Induced it.
It's like, yeah, all right, well, I'm here.
I mean, you have to call now, basically. It's only 100K more. Yeah, you have to.
Got a question about where's Derek? He'll be here for the these cash game streams this week. I'll be here with him for that. Catch him Tuesday and Wednesday.
Sevens versus King Queen. Let's see
All
what
right.
happens.
Flippity dippity. for stacks and pay jumps.
Luke at risk. Brandon, the next big one is next week, buddy.
Yep, all week, or excuse me, all month. And I see 10 jack, 5 open ender, and a couple overs. So many outs. That's not one of them. 7's looking good.
Don't say it.
I said it. That's what I said. Nope, 7's hold. TC eliminates Luke in 6th place, and he gets some much-needed chips. Now becomes one of the other defining chip leaders at this table.
Yeah,
Luke,
what's he up to? 3 now?
Yeah, something like that.
2.9.
Luke, thank you so much for hanging out with us on the live stage tonight. Enjoy the over $5,000 for your trouble. We'll see you next time on the big stage.
I'm like actually down for that.
And just like that,
Just like that.
down to 5. The real 5.
Alan Rude with a sub, thank you so much. 800 now. We've crossed the 800 viewer threshold. Thank you so very much. If you haven't already hit that like button, do so. We're trying to hit. I saw a like goal of 150 earlier, but I think we can make that 250 easy. If you are enjoying what you're watching, do hit that thumbs up real quick, and we're going to see it open here from Miles. King Queen offsuit under the gun. Bree, the greatest of all time wife, gonna raise it, or it's gonna call the open. Now King 10 suited for TC on the button. He's gonna go ahead and
Tim
call.
has a hand to squeeze here, man.
Well, squeezer full, definitely one of the two.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. He would have. They probably would have gotten it through, actually, if he just jammed it there, but he doesn't know what he's against with 3 callers, too. That's just,
We're going to see a jack high flop, jack 8-4. Is that a jack of hearts or jack of diamonds? Can't see it.
Heart.
Yep, jack of hearts. 2 hearts on the flop. No player with a heart in their hand. Pocket 5 is still the best hand at the moment, and looks like he's going to be betting it. 265 is the bet. TC is gone. Miles with a couple live overs. Backdoor possibilities. Just gets out of the way, and the rich again continue to get richer. Dr. Ryan says he appreciates the commentators and their appreciation engagement with chat. And you're welcome. That's what we love to do. That's what sets us apart here at TCH Live.
absolutely.
We're here for our chat and our viewers, our watchers, and our players, of course. We thank our players for showing up to play in this fantastic tournament every single week. And now we're down to 5. Bree, the greatest of all time wife. I'm just going to say it like that every time.
Yeah, man. Shout out, Bree.
Shout out to Bree. That's got to be what it is.
It's got to be.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
Now that it's run over my head a couple times, it's just got to be what it is. It's going to raise it up. 240K with Queen 7. Now we're going to see that chip stack get a little more aggressive.
And when you get certain plays through and you start to, have a read on how the table's going to react, you can adjust your game to be a little more aggressive, and you can be aggressive a little more confidently. Like if no one's going to give you any resistance because you're the chip stack, all day long.
Here he comes along. Miles does with the 3s, looks like. Yep. And we're going to see a flop here. It's a pure flip. And it's 10 high board, rainbow. Queen 7 looking for a live queen or 7.
Let's see if he decides to continue here. And if he does, I'm really interested in the size.
Queen on the turn. There it is.
Bink.
Little Binkski.
Yeah, and this just smashes Bree's range, so whatever continuation bet he puts in here, it's going to take it down.
Mega Shane's won with the sub. Thank you so very, very much. Maybe a little sub train going.
Let's go.
He's going to send it for stacks. Miles here sitting on $1 million in chips. Wishing he had Queen 4 right now.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
See that. Miles, like, doesn't believe him. It is a strange... I won't say it's like a super strange line, but the jam does make it interesting. Yeah, he lets it go.
Damn, bro. I almost played Jack 9 too as soon as.
And Bree, the greatest of all time, wife gets it done. 6,400 bucks for the next player to be eliminated, going all the way up to 27K for 1 day's work.
AA has like a really good question, and I've actually thought about this a lot. If you could customize your own chips, what would you get on them?
As a person, or like am I running a poker room? Like,
I don't know, maybe just like
as like a personal like thing to have.
Both, maybe. But I've had this idea of digital chips, where it's just like a LED screen, and then you program them to have the denomination on them.
I see.
I think that'd be really cool.
Miles here gonna go ahead and limp, and now Bree, the greatest of all time wife, Dolly Parton suited. See if he just wants to make the move. Gonna just check it, play a flop. And 8-3-3 on the flop here. Neither player connecting. Jack high's good.
I actually really enjoy. I really like this bet.
175K from Bree. Go ahead.
This flop smashes his small blind, big blind range, his big blind checking range. So, yeah, I really enjoy that. Yeah, that was a really good play.
Nice. And if it isn't for Paul D making his appearance down in the chat, or the $20 super chat says Taco Bell for the crew! Exclamation point.
Oh, dope.
You don't say. Say less. Paul, thank you so very much for your
haven't had
generosity.
Taco Bell in forever.
Is that like for a specific reason, or you
No,
just
I don't know. I
haven't
just
done
haven't had it.
Sure, sure. Brad Little, you got a few questions in the chat. I see them. Go ahead and open up the description of the stream, and then it'll probably have all your answers for you. But yes, this is live. We're watching on a 15-minute delay.
Chris waking up with a premium.
Queen balls, and he's all in. 7-15, not messing around.
Oh, wow.
And Miles makes the call with the ace-9. And A couple easy folds here from the other players. Miles not looking good, but it's Chris's tournament life at risk.
Queens versus ace-9.
We're going to go ahead and see a run out here. A 1.7 million chip pot.
Yeah, Chris looking for that double up.
And I see Jack, 8, deuce, 2 spades. 4 of diamonds on the turn. Looking for an ace now. Does not find it. Queens are going to go ahead and hold on this run out. Crippling Miles' stack down to just under 2 big blinds. And now Chris sitting on a stack of 1.7 million. Let's keep her moving. Colorized white with the sub. Thank you so much. We keep that sub train rolling down the tracks. Let's go. Keep them coming, guys.
Sai Krishna. 1-2. Sai for 1-2.
Six trace suited here. He's going to call.
Do you want 1-2?
Tim in the big blind with the old 10-5.
Would you like 1-2?
Let's see if he tries to attack the small blind flat. I really enjoyed it. Like, you really shouldn't be flatting out of the small blind. It's super weak unless you're trapping. So, oh well, we're gonna like
He's
really
suited,
get
baby.
into it.
He's suited.
And he knows that.
He knows he's going to flop.
He knows that. He knew that I just said that.
All he thought about it.
He
Maybe
did
there's
think
a little
about
pump
it.
fake there.
Yeah. Wesley, no, cowboy boots aren't frowned upon. Go ahead.
Sure, for
Sorry.
sure. You're good. Guys are about 50 likes away from the like goal tonight.
Let's go.
Hit that little thumbs up button if you're watching on your mobile device. X out of the chat real quick. Hit that thumbs up and come right back. And if you are subbed and liked already, interact with us in the chat. Talk to us. We're here at TCH Live in the booth to answer your questions. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's what we do best. If you want to have any questions about the room, if you're planning a trip anytime soon, go ahead and ask away. Miles here going to rip it on in there with the under 2 bigs. King high. Good enough to rip it.
Oh, he might get a couple calls here, depending on what the other players have, but Queen Jack, I think. 175. I would consider calling with Queen Jack here. The whole table's incentivized to get this player out, and for 175, even if you triple or quadruple them up, it's still not that impactful.
And just like you said, we're going to get a couple calls here.
Yeah, Chris just getting an amazing price as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. King high is the best hand at the moment, but is it going to hold? 4 players is a lot to get through. It's hard for aces to survive 4 players. And we're going to see Queen 8-8 right on the flop, just like that. Bree, greatest of all time wife, picks up 2 pair.
Yeah, I'll get out the way. Did you hear him?
All right, draw into a king. Oh, running 7s? Yes.
Yeah.
King running 7s. That's not it. King now on the river. Or heart? Nope, heart's no good. Heart's no good. Full house here is going to take it down. Nice hand for Bree, greatest of all time wife, and for Miles. That's all she wrote. Enjoy the cash, Miles. That is going to be a total winning of $6,472 going your way.
That's
if we can
not
get the
bad.
camera move anytime now. Holding.
Hold.
Hold. There we go.
I really like the table awareness there. That's a really good play by everybody involved.
Small blind and big blind.
And with the $2,000 pay jump to get him out, now it's really just we're gonna see the fighting begin. A lot of these players have $1 million in chips. I don't know how long is left in this level, but that's definitely going to play a factor. 15 minutes.
Down to 4. That's a big pay jump. $2,200.
Yeah, 2,200. This is a big level here.
Final 4. How aptly named.
And I haven't heard a scent of chop talk, so we might be in it for the long haul.
I think they made it right now. Yeah, I know.
They don't let you chop there?
Yeah, that's what you want to find out. You want to find out.
You got at least something to play.
Yeah,
They
like you
can
can play for the
negotiate,
bracelet
right?
and chop the money, you know?
Oh, now they're. I just said that. Now they're talking about it.
Meh. Queen's here for Tim.
With the bracelet. That's great.
Players were advised before this table started to not talk about chops in the middle of a hand, but to wait until the hand is over, because we don't want any incentivizing action. So they are going to play this hand out.
I see. Yeah.
Because it's an immediate 1-round penalty. No warning. So once this hand is completed, they'll probably finish that chat.
TC with the pump fake. He looked like he was about to put a move in.
Wow.
15 minutes later.
And now they're going to quick talk about it.
Who's the
Maybe not.
short stack?
That would be...
Is it Tim or Chris?
It's Chris.
It's Chris, right?
It's not
Yeah.
going to be Tim. Chris sitting at about 1.1, 1.2-ish, I think. Tim's sitting at about 1.6. Oh, 1.4. Okay. A little bigger than I thought.
Yeah, there's no real incentive to even start discussing a chop here. If I was playing, I would pretty much almost shut it down immediately.
TC here, 10-9 suit, or offsuit, excuse me, in the small blind. I just get rid of it. Now it's up to Tim with the clean diaper. Is out. Queen Eye takes it down, and now those two are at the same stacks. It's a packed room here in Dallas tonight.
Super packed. I was playing before we came out here.
I believe we have 25 packed cash game tables and 1 tournament table out there right now. So if you like action, you want to make a trip out here, we have everything you want. Whether you want if you want a low stake tournament, if you want a high stake tournament, if you want a lower high stake, mid stake cash game, we literally have it all. If you like PLO, we have that too. Congress, bomb pot tables, it's all here. So make a trip out of it. We have lots of nearby hotels, very affordable rates.
Everything,
15 minutes from the airport, like
yeah,
literally
Dallas
everything.
has a lot to offer, and especially with the card room being here, it just makes it that much better.
And now the birds, as if for your greatest of all time wife needed it. You might not get so much extra. Chris here is probably going to defend his big blind, but man, a king here would be just.
Oh, gross.
Oh, I can't. I can't.
He already said
Adam,
it.
Adam,
He
I
already
can't do it.
said
Adam,
it.
I can't do it. King I flop. Okay.
Oh.
All right. No, no worries. But no worries. Bottom pair here for Chris. But how about top set? Looking good.
A check there would have just been so rowdy. I would have lost it. But that's only because we can see the cards. It would have induced most likely a bet on the next street with Chris's 7.
He shows just aces. And we keep her moving on. Wow, 3 5-figure payouts
So sick.
on this final table.
Side of king, or not king. What was the board? It was
Ace jack.
It's all from this top set.
Yep, that was top set,
Yeah,
guys.
just top set.
That was top set.
Top set of the deck.
Raise to 250.
TC making
yeah.
a play. Let's go.
Oh, that's all. Not all of it.
not-
It's going to be a 3, but I don't think it's all of it. All is just too big, right? I guess then what
Yeah,
size
he's
are you
just at
thinking? Are
the-
you mid-clicking here
you
then?
can't-
Like,
It's already at, yeah. You have to
Alright,
rip.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
whole-
already at 500.
oh, I don't think he ripped.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yeah.
725? Or 925? 925, that's a big size.
That might as well be a rip. And TC really looked like he wants to defend his open. Yeah, and he lets it go. Good lay down. Try to make a move. It didn't happen. Got to let it go and choose another spot. Tiny, check with that ace-ace would have been just super rowdy. But I tend to agree. If your opponent has something, then you want to try to start getting the money in as soon as possible. Chris looking down at 7s. And he's going to elect to ship it. Let's see if anybody else wakes up with something. And nope, looks like it's going to get through. And he shows the 7s. Yeah, Bill, he really does. Yeah, TC does love that pump fake. That's really funny to watch. Shout out my guy Doug R in the chat as well. Brigo on the button with the chip lead, super incentivized to open any 2 basically when it folds to him.
Raise. 260.
Makes it 210 to go. 260, I'm sorry. And TC with ace queen. Let's see what he decides to do. Definitely gonna make a 3-bet.
Raise. 800.
And it's gonna get through. Seven minutes left in this level. And then the pressure is really going to be put on some of these shorter stacks. Thank you guys for joining us. TCH Live Dallas. This is the bigger one, $500 buy-in, 50K guaranteed, and that just smashed that price pool. Just completely smashed it. $27,000 up top. Tim looking at ace-9 off. He's going to open it up to 375, and that's going to take it down. 900 of you watching,
Pocket sevens. You know I got
and
that.
we're really close to our like goal. Appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, and thanks for joining as we continue here. Final table, just like we final table every Saturday for this tournament. Someone asked about what tournaments are tomorrow. We actually have a $200, I think it's a 5K guarantee, or it could be 10K guarantee, and then we also have the Congress tournament tomorrow, or PLO, one of the two. Tim's gonna raise it up with the threes.
All right, I'm back. What I missed?
You didn't really miss much.
All right, cool. Duty calls.
Someone tried to make a move and then threes. Yeah, you didn't miss nothing.
All right, cool. Well, the blood
Yo,
can
now
only be
you-
spilled when I'm here.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Now you get to be here for it.
All right. A raise called pot. Let's go.
Yeah.
6 high.
Oh.
Action flop. How about the spade draw? And wow, actually, yeah, this is actually
Let's go.
this is what's up here.
Yeah.
Say less. I'm here for the blood. Yeah, Tim, got a set, man.
Yeah, you got to call.
Yeah.
What
can you do here?
Yeah, you
Like,
got to call.
overpair's doing this. Spade draw's doing this.
Oh, wow.
Insane.
And you come in, and you just can't.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. The blood follows me. You don't understand.
Let's go.
All right, well, someone's going to have a dented stack here. Oh, wait. No, they have, like, the same stack size. I think the loser of this hand is going to be eliminated. Or at least very close, and that's why we're counting it out just like that.
And he has the clean 8 outs, all still available.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Say it
Which,
ain't
of course,
so.
the 6 of spades kills him, so 1 down.
I think that's the spade that's going to come. It's got to be,
Is
right?
it? Oh, mine, you calling
On the
it.
river. 6 of spades on the river.
6 of spades on the river.
Yeah,
Oh,
jack,
that's gross.
let's see, jack of hearts on the turn.
What if it's a spade and the 6 of spades on the river?
Maybe that'd be
Oh,
sick.
that's gross. I don't even want to say that.
Oh, wow. 5 of spades on the turn, looking to pair the board, and he does not, in fact, makes a 10 high flush. A nice hand for TC, and Tim is eliminated. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's
You
go.
can't bust a player if I'm not here.
I'm
And
glad
there
you're
it is.
here for it.
All right, well, Tim, I'm sorry it couldn't have gone the way you hoped for, but enjoy the $8,800 nonetheless. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your Saturday night. We'll see you next time at TCH Live. And now, 3 5-figure payouts. 11K, like 16K, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And then 27? 16.7 and 27.4. Let's go, friends. Let's get some GGs there for Tim. Well played tournaments, for sure. GGs in the chat for Tim BB. A6 offsuit here for, yeah, I'm just going to call him by his real name. His name's Simon.
Oh, his name's Simon?
Yeah, his name is Simon. And he's got a hell of a rail as far as the tournament community in Dallas.
Oh,
I
nice.
saw Bart made a post about him on the social medias,
Oh, he did.
asking for a rail
Oh, very cool.
for Simon here. One of the best in the business. So shout out and best of luck, of course. But he doesn't really need a lot of my luck here.
TC says his 10-8 worked last time. Let's see if he makes the 10-7 work.
King,
Oh.
king, queen, blue. King, king, queen. Ace high, the best hand right now. 10 or 7 are live. If it should get to showdown, but I don't think we're getting past the flop here.
Yeah, he's just going to rep his entire range here. Insta-fold.
A lot of comments about the new graphics today, how it's a little small. Totally heard. We're just
We appreciate the feedback, though.
yeah, for sure. We would much rather you tell us than not tell us
Yeah,
and have it
absolutely.
suck, Brent. So appreciate it. We'll have it fixed by the next stream, which will be tomorrow for the Congress final table.
Congress, yeah. That's what someone. I was telling them that there's a tournament tomorrow.
Yes, it's a 5-card high-low. It's normally known as Big O around the world, but it is Congress here in this room. And it is the 10K guaranteed 365 buy-in Congress final table that we'll be streaming tomorrow. So be here for that. We'll fix the graphics for that. If you like a good PLO game, it's going to come ace, king, queen, high, 2 hearts. So gutter for Chris and 10 high is the best hand.
And whoever has the most heart in this is going to win this pot.
I love it.
Oh, he picked up a heart,
Wow. All right, well.
though. Maybe I was, you know.
$250 to go here.
Chris
With
just not believing. Oh, okay. I was about
Yeah.
to say, that's just crazy.
Unbelievable. Nice hand there for Chris, and we move on to the next one. 870 of you guys watching now. Unbelievable viewership tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. It is the bigger one, and the bigger one's going to be here all month. Our normal Saturday stream is a 365 buy-in, 20K guarantee that we usually smash up to about 60K. Usually, it's pretty consistent. But this week and all the weeks of this month of April are going to be our 50K guarantees for a $500 buy-in. And we hit a prize pool of $119,000. First place taking home $27K for their trouble, all in one day's work. So if you do enjoy high-stakes poker and high-stakes tournament poker action, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell notification so you do be updated when we do go live here on YouTube.
We just flipped over levels too, 60, 120, 120.
That's a lot of blinds.
It's a lot of blinds. 4x starting stack.
8x if you count the ante. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Will spam with the nice words. Thank you so very much. Always appreciated. We love to put on a good show for you here at TCH. We don't have the the biggest budget of all the poker streams out there, but we do have the biggest heart of all of them. So we'll always be here for our viewership and our players. Playing at the room we love.
Guys.
Yes, of course.
I see a lot of these guys, a lot of people that chat. I see them in the room. They reach out to me, so it's a nice TCH community we got going on.
And Jiggity Meisters, John Jacob Jingleheimer Jacks for Chris. Make it $250K to go in ultra premium, 300. And 8-7.
Oh, wow.
It's playable. It is suited. Probably not going too crazy.
No, he'll call this. Yeah, this is a good call. Three-handed. Very playable.
And we're going to see,
oh yeah, this is the action flop right here.
2 pair for both
Oh, and he
players.
checked it.
My God.
Oh, wow. Sick check.
TC drawing to, TC probably thinks he's trapping here. And he's betting $250 to go. Chris just salivating. Got to slow play it still. Calls the bet, and a river is a queen of hearts. See what size TC
I
wants to
don't think
continue on
there's
here.
any way Chris thinks that TC got here with the queen. The only queen that he gets here with is any suited queen. If he has him on a club draw, spade draw. And yeah, he's going for thin value here.
I think he's going to get it.
Absolutely going to work.
Yeah, this looks too bluffy. Miss clubs, miss spades, or miss backdoor spades rather.
And with the check on the flop too, just so good.
Yeah, sick. A nice size in there. Gets him paid. TC loses a big one. Chris.
Very well played.
Getting seemingly the max here with jacks.
Very well played. You have to start getting, you have to get crafty in some of these spots. That's why I was a big fan of that check, and like I was saying earlier, there was an opportunity to check, you know, basically this made hand, but there's more people at that time. But you can really just get yourself paid in some of these spots. Chat Reg Ragnar.
Says he's in a tournament right now with 25 players left.
Very nice.
Get it done. Simon gonna go ahead and raise it up, 275.
GMK. Would you like 5 cards?
Chris gonna go ahead and call with his 9-8s.
Table 13.
We're gonna go ahead and see a flop here. Heads up.
Yeah, and as you see here, when you get down to three-handed, your ranges just get super wide.
It's gonna come a 9, but a jack there also. Pair versus pair here.
Neither player really loves this flop. So let's see what Bree does, since he's got the chips to make plays.
And here is the C-bet from Simon. 320 all day. Got a pair. You can keep them honest probably on one street. And a 7 on the turn. 8's no longer good. 4 on the river. Table's the hands, and the jack is good for 2. Nope, 1 pair. 1 pair is good. And we move it on. Now I can talk about Mitch's $10 super chat from Mitch A. One of our room regulars here, one of our tournament crushers. Been looking for his final table appearance here, and he's gonna get it eventually. I know it. And he says,
I feel you, buddy.
Yes, sir. He says, love what you guys are doing. Looking to play every Saturday this month. See you on the felt. Well, we will see you very soon then, Mitch. Probably see, if you're playing tomorrow morning, I'll see you then. I know you and I both love that Sunday morning tournament. Wish I could play it more.
Yeah, I might come take a shot at it tomorrow.
It's too good. It's outside of the Tuesday bounties and the Saturday tournament, it's our next best tournament.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of nothing going on tomorrow. So.
Yeah, it's a great one. It's so good. For those that are local and want to play that tournament tomorrow, it's $200 buy-in, 5K guarantee, but we always at least 3x that pool, and I've seen it 4x quite often. So $200 to win something like $4,700 or $5,700. It's pretty ridiculous. 20K prize pool. Yeah, for sure it says going to be there. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'll be dealing tomorrow, but I'll happily see you there. Chris now, ace-8 offsuit on the button. He's going to open it up. Looks like he's going to make it somewhere north of 300. Nope, 250K. Simon's out.
Definitely defendable here.
Yep. But they're suited.
It really does help.
Of course, of course, of course.
But basically to a min click. Got to defend it with some frequency here.
It's going to come, wow. 9-7 queen. So backdoor clubs here for TC, but that's about it. Ace high good here. The pairs are live too, of course. But I'm assuming after that bet he can't think so. So he gets out of the way. Chris takes it down for another one.
Drone On has a good question, and I really don't know the answer to that.
Oh yeah. Yep. So, let's see, I don't know how to pronounce the first part of your name there, but Axe Videos, thank you so much for the super chat, $3. We do have a new tournament on Wednesdays now.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it before the stream. Very,
Yes.
very cool tournament.
So instead of the bomb pot tournaments we used to have here, they're going to be survivor tournaments. So basically, it's still going to be unlimited re-entry, but once the re-entry period does close, the players do play until the last 10% of players, and then once we get to the last 10% of players, chop it up. It's called Survivor Tournament. I'm going to try it out. $200, 3K guarantee.
Very interesting concept.
We'll see you then.
Let's play a hand. Oh, wow.
Wow, Jack
Yeah,
7-4, 2 diamonds. How about it? Top pair, middle pair. Queen on the turn might kill a little bit of action. Or maybe not. TC gonna go ahead and bet. Chris is not deterred yet. He's in there, looks like. Less than 2 big blinds of a bet, so I understand it. 9 here on the river.
Front door gets there.
Yeah, it changes nothing as far as their holdings go. Jack is still good. And it'll get tabled. TC takes it down. TC gets a little bit of chips back. So when is your pay-per-view match with Val?
Oh.
Bro, when is that happening?
With Prosper Donkey, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Whenever you guys want to set it up, man.
Bro, I'm so in for that.
We
got the whole reel for like the WWE SmackDown.
Yeah, we'll get it on,
footage.
man. I definitely want some revenge. She did do me pretty dirty.
I could probably make a really good hype video for that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I would say. I would be really into that.
Me and him would probably make a really good stream too, to be honest. Shout out Prosper. He's definitely a big action player. But you know, I've been known to bring some heat too. So you know, it'd be really fun stream to have.
Looks like we're gonna play a flop here too.
Try to make it happen.
I'm very excited. I would love to see it. 5s here versus the Jack 4, the flat tire. Who's going to take it? It's going to be a 4 on the flop. But 5's still good. Check over to TC. Honestly, probably kind of like 5s on this flop.
Yeah, it's not
well, they got a dodge
terrible.
10.
Yeah, not a terrible flop for 5s at all.
It's going to be a call here with the middle pair. And an 7 of diamonds. 5-6 gets there, but that's about it. $450 is the bet here from TC. Simon still with the pair. Might put the fear of God in TC with a call.
Wow.
Yep. And a deuce brings in any front door flush draws that might have been floating around. 7, 8 of hearts.
What a massive
comes to
pot
mind here.
this is now, too. If
tables it.
Oh, man. Bree can't
good.
believe it.
Sick.
Cool.
Sick.
That
could
escalated
have been
quickly.
crazy.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
What a big pot.
Drone on agrees. that the Congress games here should just be called Big O. That's what they are everywhere. I'm telling you.
I don't understand why it's called. I don't know the difference. So.
It's kind. I mean, I've
don't know
seen
what-
it both ways, but
Yeah.
majority of the time it's Big O. But hey,
Well, I
man,
heard Congress was like a Texas thing. Like people
I
in
think it
Texas
is.
call it Congress.
and they
not
refer
Big
to
O.
Big O as 5-card high only, which
Oh.
is. But that's the most criminal thing. That's, the safe way to do it is just call it PLO5 and PLO58. But that's another conversation for another day. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's fine.
It's the Big O tournament
Yeah.
tomorrow. Pez, when are you going to be on the stream again, says Bill?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to get on there. We're having some chats about what the stream stuff's going to be like for TCH. And I'm not sure, but I'm sure they'll let me know. I love being on.
Yeah, coming off of our big win at our hearing, the floodgates are open to start talking about what the future holds for the stream. So, if you have anything that you particularly like to see as far as cash games goes, let me know what stakes you like to see. It's actually really relevant. So
very relevant.
If you like to watch 1-3 streams more than 2-5 or 5-5-10s or 5-10s, or even the 25-25-50s, let us know. Or if you like those big games, like all those high stakes pots, let us know that as well.
We should just run the a 135 stream.
Should run just
That'd be wild.
10-20.
Yeah.
Stud. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'd watch that. 280 is the race here. A couple of Queen garbage. A couple of Queen garbage hands. Simon, though, suited. At a 2.5 to 1 stack lead here. And wow. Pair for both players on a garbage flop. It actually could be an action flop here.
Chris with the back door. Oh, wow.
Yeah, bet and call. That's what I'm saying
This
here,
thing
man.
is,
This is developing already.
Oh,
no,
no. I was
no.
just thinking it, too.
No
I was like, what if a
way.
queen comes here? This is just going to be insane.
That's all the chips. That's all the chips.
Oh, yeah.
That's all of
This
it.
is, oh, boy.
Wow, what a sick turn. 2-pair versus 2-pair here on the turn for possibly a, what is this, a $3,000? No, this is a $5,000 turn card.
Oh, man. I don't know if there's any way Chris can get away from any type of bet here. I mean, he has 1.6 left, and a pot size bet looks like a drawing, like drawing to the clubs. Let's see what size he goes with. He could really just jam Chris up here, and I think Chris has to call. And this sizing might just induce it from Chris.
Chris drawing to a deuce to win the hand, 7 to
Yeah,
chop.
blocking the club. Yeah, he's counting it out. I think he might send it here.
All in and a quick call. It's all in the middle for a 4.6 million
man,
chip pot.
So sick.
Drawing to a 2-outer to win, 3-outer to chop. Wow.
Wow. What a turn.
Insane. A $5,000 turn card does not improve on the river. Queens and trays are going to win. Simon takes the big, huge pot.
Massive
And
lead
Chris is
now.
eliminated in 3rd place. Chris, enjoy the 11K. Drive safely. We'll see you next time on
What a
TCH
gross
Live.
turn
Let's
card.
get those GGs in chat for Chris, man. There's nothing you can do there, man.
No,
Jeez.
not at all.
Thought he was trapping the whole way, I'm sure.
Yep.
The next payout is going to be $16,779, and I don't think we're chopping.
I don't think so.
I don't think we're chopping at all.
I hope not. I haven't called a heads-up match since I've started in the booth with you, so this is very exciting. I love heads-up play. With the chip disparity, too, it should get pretty reckless pretty quickly.
Seeing those GGs in chat, guys. Appreciate the interaction. Show Chris the love.
Yeah, Simon's just been running pure. Making some great plays.
Hand number 59 of the night as we get down to heads-up play.
I think we're 3.3 against 6. 2-1. Or is it a little less than that? How many were in play?
2, 4, 5, 6, and that.
Yeah.
So 6.8. Oh,
he's got another one. Oh, and some
Oh,
not
yeah,
even. Yeah, he might be closer to 8. 7-6 is what the graphic says.
And we don't have to pan the camera really anymore that much.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we can just keep it right here. All right, fair enough. King 7 versus Queen 7. Gosh, dang it. Don't show me a Queen, King, Queen 7 flop. Don't do it to me.
7-7.
All right, 6-4 deuce. Couple overs for both players. King high in the lead, as if Simon needed the lead. It's gonna be a bet. 425. Blaze it plus tax.
TC's been pump faking all night. That's hilarious.
And he's here. I
yeah.
mean, talked about other players putting the fear of God in him. You know, maybe he's just doing it right back. Look at that stack. That beautiful stack. And we do like a massive color up before this final table starts.
Yeah, that's
so to have a
insane.
stack like that,
Yeah.
just awesome. Ace here, heads up for Simon.
Simon will be raising any ace, any king, most likely, especially on the button.
I think our graphics are wrong here.
He's really just got to start to attack be aggressive against the smaller stack.
And a very playable Jack 10 for TC.
Great hand heads up.
You connect a lot, you know where you're at usually.
Yeah.
Post flop, so let's see what happens on this flop. We'll make the call. Jack high on the flop, 2 hearts. Backdoor nut hearts for Mr. Simon. Of course, an ace is live as well.
When TC leads this out, oh, he checked. Yeah, he can definitely. Oh, wow. This is actually going to be.
I like a just call here. Simon playing very aggressive on this final table. And he agrees. He's going to make the call. Let's see if any alarm bells flare up there for Simon. 6 does bring in the nut heart draw for Simon. And look at those outs. Look at those outs. Oh my God, also straight draws? Are you kidding me? And he rips it.
Wow.
Top pair for TC makes the call. We're going to see a river card. 15 outs.
This is a massive pot, too.
Massive pot.
This could
$6 million.
This
Oh
could
God.
level. This could easily shift the dynamic here if this
What
holds.
an action turn card. Are you kidding me?
What a call, too.
And it comes to 10. That's a blank. Well, I mean, it's a blank for Simon. 2 pair here for TC. Doubles up, and now they're even.
Wow.
TC with a slight lead in chips. As Adam goes ahead and gets the stack sizes. Do not go anywhere.
The front door came in and he still called. That's like, man, what a crazy card.
Wow, unbelievable. Guys, it's been a heck of a final table so far. Do not go anywhere. We want to see the conclusion of this final table, and now it's anybody's game.
It really is evenly stacked here, man. It's just going to be. Oh, this is going to be great.
I can't wait. Let's see ones and twos in the chat. Right in the chat. All right, we got ones for Simon, twos for TC. Send it in the chat. Who you think is going to take it down tonight? One for Simon, two for TC in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah, like I was saying, it's going to get spicy quick, and you saw it there. Now, now the game's really going to be played. This is really what tournament poker's about, is being in these spots right here, being evenly matched, and playing for a lot of money. I mean, we're playing for an extra like 6 or 7K.
Seeing a lot of votes here, and it's completely split down the middle as far as I see.
Playing for just shy of 11K here.
Yeah, they're not chopping. This is literally an 11K pay jump.
I love this.
This is an $11,000 match.
Heads up for 11K right now. This is great.
This is why you play these big tournaments. It's the dream for me to play on this level. Raising a call here, heads up, battle of the sevens. TC with the best of it right now, and he will continue to hold the best of it. A gutter though for Simon. Questions about the payouts, how much is first place? You can find all that information about all the payouts for our final table in the description of the chat. If you're watching on your phone, X out of the chat, click on that description. You'll have everything you need to know.
Bree not slowing down on the aggression either, even though he just lost a big pot. That's a sign of a mentally strong player there. Not adjusting his game too much. Kind of staying the course and representing what he's been doing kind of this entire tournament.
He's 25.
Well, you're still going to need some blues.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to?
Yeah.
The next level.
15 minutes is our delay. Good question, good question. Let's see. Thank you for subbing, Chris Harrison. Appreciate you.
On the big blind, right?
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that poll was straight down the middle.
Yeah, I mean, anything can literally happen too here. Like, these are very two aware players, especially what we've seen from them on this final table. TC's not afraid to make some moves, and neither is Simon. And they've both been playing a great game.
Heads up here. And 3 hearts on the flop. Simon with the heart draw. TC, absolutely nothing. So, bet here. Might just get her done. Find a better spot. Unless you wanted to sense weakness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he did it again. Oh, he did it again. The pump fake is just so sick for this guy.
I wonder what is what's behind the pump fake. I wonder what the reasoning is there. The philosophy on his pump fake. I'd be interested to. Actually, I kind of want to ask him.
An $11,000 heads-up match between these two.
What's the total tip now? 11 to 80, yeah, I was just looking right here.
Lots of nice comments about our stream tonight. Thank you so much, guys. Justin and Andrew, thank you for the nice words. TC with an ace-4 offsuit. Gonna limp on in there. Simon with jack-9. Going to check the option. We're going to play heads up to a Flopsky. Ace. Right away, no sweat. Oh, Simon got a lead. Bet's very close to the minimum.
Backdoor Broadway, running Broadway.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, and TC having the ace of diamonds here, he can very comfortably call.
And how about trips on the turn?
Let's see if Simon tries to. Okay, yeah, he pumps the brakes.
And oh boy,
no.
Jack on the river is going to give 2 pair here to Simon. TC sitting on basically gin, heads up. $400K and just a call? Wow. I think he just wanted to see the hand.
Yeah, see it. I mean, you are concerned that the front door diamond came in, but easy call.
Take some chips home, and we move it on.
The tide is turning, Miney.
Don't say it. You're gonna do the commentator curse just like me. Anything can happen.
Anything.
Anything can happen. But TC now, for the first time on this final table, takes, well, like a second time.
Yeah.
He won the big hand.
Yeah.
All right. He now has the lead for more than 200K in chips. A little bit more of a sizable lead.
And I mean, any hand could literally end this thing.
That's true.
They're just so close in chips.
Jack 8's going to call here for Simon. TC 5 tray. This hand's so weak.
Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, it's 160.
Yeah, the blinds are up this hand now. 160K. And we're going to go and see a flop here. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Jesus.
2 diamonds.
Trips here for TC. Nothing but 2 overs and backdoor diamonds for Bree. Grace of all-time wife.
Oh, and Simon's going to lead out. Any Jack 8 or diamond is just a terrible turn card.
Raise 675 total. And
Wow.
Bree just going to probably do the old, I was just kidding, throwing his hand in the muck here. Unless he wants to make a move.
This is actually a really interesting sizing. He's definitely trying to defend against any type of flush draw. But it almost doesn't make sense. It's almost too large to make any sense. Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Makes the correct fold. TC takes another one. Pads his stack.
Yeah, really just defending against the flush draw, but he just made it so big. He's kind of being nutted, so we'll see if he kind of continues that. That'll be interesting.
Crunch time here in Dallas.
Heads up for $11,000. Just so sick.
Something you rarely see at the local level
Yeah.
of card room poker, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like traveling ring event circuit kind of stuff. At our local room here in Dallas. Make the stop if you haven't already. TC going to call with a suited king. Simon going to check with his jack.
Simon with my favorite hand.
Well, let's see, and he connects. But the nut spade draw for TC, so we might see a little bit of fireworks. Or not, sorry, not spade. It's basically the nut. King high spade draw, of course. Excuse me. That's going to be a bet. And I can't imagine TC is going to be folding here.
TC could do what he did last hand if he didn't think Simon believed him. That was kind of wild. He had an opportunity to do the same thing.
Wow, 2 pair here for Simon. And the king high spade draw. No pair to go with it. No other redraws. So just looking for one of the spades here that's not a jack or a 7. $450K for Simon to call here.
If Simon thinks he's only drawing to spades, he could absolutely put in a raise here.
Tough spot. This could be.
Yeah, this is actually
this
a
could be the
really
tournament
big
here.
spot.
He's going to put in the raise right now. He thinks he's good right now, and a good likelihood that TC is connected and can pay a price like this.
Yeah, I really like this raise. You have to charge any type of draws that might be out there, and you have a fairly strong holding with the 2 pair. You have to defend against the spade draw if you have them on any type of spade draw. And you really don't mind taking the pot down right now.
How long does TC have to wait before he can call time? The actual answer to that question is 2 minutes. So considerable time to act is 2 minutes officially in the rules here.
Yeah. Yeah, and you rarely see.
You rarely see it,
You
though.
rarely see it.
Especially at this level. Heads up for that 11K. There's going to be plenty of respect going on between these 2 players. So we're going to see a call. We will see a river card, which could be everything, and that's an ace of clubs. The draw bricks. 2 pair is good. He's going to check it over. Oh, my God. All in a quick call. The busted spades. No good. TC crippled. Simon now on almost a 10 million chip stack.
That's crazy.
He ships it with a busted draw, hoping there's some weakness, and he could not call fast enough.
Wow.
That could be the tournament right there, folks.
Yeah, that was. He's gonna have maybe $1 million left. What was it? What were we at? 13 total.
Yeah, he's left with 1.6 million.
1.6, yeah, 12 total.
That's a W if you're here for the Simon. If you're a Simon fan.
Man, that happened so quick. I think that if Simon had a single pair holding, that makes that decision a lot tougher. But with 2 pair there and this kind of late in the tournament, if you had him on that type of draw, he just snapped it off.
All right, now TC looking to get a double up here. The blinds are very expensive. 320K each big blind. It's going to be an all-in and a quick fold. 5 deuce high, no good. TC takes down some chips, and we keep her moving.
Yeah, imagine this is how it's going to be for the next probably 15 minutes. He just has to continue to try to get this double up. Sitting below 10 big blinds.
TC with a suited ace. This might be shoving time.
Yep, very well could be.
Just makes the call. And a suited 9-8 for Simon. He's going to put them all in.
Oh, wow.
And TC
Oh.
has him kind of beat right now. But not super crazy. He's got his inside cards. So it's only a 60-40.
Yeah.
Can the ace high hold?
60-40 for 11K.
Sheesh.
What a spot. Oh,
Oh,
8 in the
eight
window.
right on the window. Looking for an ace now on
All
the Turner
s-
River.
all
No, 2
black
clubs.
cards.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Ace only.
Oh, now,
Oh.
yeah, now it picks up an open-ender. And an 8 is not going to do it. That's the tournament.
Wow.
Simon eliminates TC in second place, and he takes down 16K. But Simon, our winner, he was the chip leader going into the final table, and he was the chip leader at
What
the
a roller
last man
coaster, too,
standing.
for him. My gosh.
Unbelievable. Show the love to Simon in the chat. He is going to be taking home a nice, cool $27,478 for his trouble. And guys, from us here in the booth, let's sign off from Dallas. My name is Ben Meine. This is Pez, Matt Lopez. He is our resident chat pro here from Dallas. And we got to thank you. I couldn't thank you enough for being here with me.
Oh, man, it's great to be back in the booth,
Absolutely.
man.
I got likewise,
golly,
man.
I didn't realize how much I missed it, and we got to see a full table, crazy action. That could have gone either way. It was really great.
Absolutely. So I'm going to quick sign off and do some thank yous here from everyone here. TCH, we got our 2 guys in the back here, Tyler and Cooper. The OGs doing it, what they do best, production crew. Thank you so much for what you do, gentlemen. Eugene in the tournament director position. Thank you so much for running a great tournament for us today.
Shout out, Eugene,
Of course,
for sure.
Victor Leone, our GM, always putting on a great room. And then, let's see, we got Mr. Ryan Crow, our GM. He's always behind the scenes, drops in every once in a while. Thank you, Mr. Ryan Crow.
And last but not least, thank you to all the viewers tonight, man.
Absolutely.
It was just really crazy.
Of course. We got to thank you for the viewers. Thank you for the players showing up as they always do. Guys, thank you every single person who plays this Saturday Final Table. It is not possible without you guys, so thank you one more time. And from us here in the booth in TCH Dallas, my name's Ben Meine, that's Pez, and we are signing off. We will see you next time tomorrow, actually, for the final table of our Congress 10K guarantee. So we'll see you there for that. Guys, take care. Have a great one.
Win here, and you're in control of your ultimate WPT experience. Starting this April, the WPT Steps return with single-day tournaments in TCH Houston, Austin, Rio Grande Valley, and for the first time ever, Dallas.
Hi, this is Bill Cottam with WPT Steps, inviting you to come earn your world-class WPT experience starting this month at Texas Card House. You earn your seat, travel, meet and greets, and world-class experiences that money can't buy.
Win the WPT main event prize, and your $3,500 buy-in is covered, plus you get $2,500 in travel cash. You choose which WPT main event location, like Durant, Oklahoma, Hollywood, Florida, Las Vegas, or Australia. Win the WPT Prime Prize. Your $1,100 buy-in is covered and you get $1,900 in travel cash. Then it's up to you to choose which WPT Prime event location, like Thunder Valley, California, Thailand, Taiwan, or Vietnam. 4 different tournaments in 4 different cities, 4 chances to win. April 16th, Dallas and Houston. April 23rd, Rio Grande Valley. April 24th, Austin, Texas. For more details, visit texascardhouse.com and wptsteps.com.
3, 2, 1.
To take your shot, you just have to play. Everybody wins in this game. All you got to do is be on the felt to win $100. Spring buzzer beater has begun. The famous Texas Card House Bad Beat is back, and we want you to be on the clock to win big. The Bad Beat jackpot rises every single day, and the qualifying hand gets easier and easier to hit. No matter which Texas Card House location you choose, whether it's Houston, Rio Grande Valley, Austin, or Dallas, you can win $100 just by being at the table when the Bad Beat hits. Are you going to beat the buzzer? Visit your local Texas Card House all spring